sure you keep it all together, elastic, stretch it, stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time that it clock. Mothers, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from my mothers. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and you come like I'm showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no backs. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it, and I took a trip down to Monaco. Went out to Paris, I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. You do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that our brother got options, I never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it. Make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT. Always get love when we go OT. My bro G Mealy keeps stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but vibes. See my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, if you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
It's the last day. They have to win. That might not be enough. We'll see. Stay tuned, and it's live. Here we are today at Old Trafford, where Manchester United have had so much success down the generations. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and today is the big day. The home team have the chance of being crowned league champions by the end of this match. Manchester United against Manchester City.
Well, that final step is often the most difficult, having put so much work in to get to this point, and you're just hoping that the players can perform how they have been for most of this campaign, and what scenes we'll see if that is the case.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. The goalkeepers, Andre Onana. Fred plays with Bruno Fernandes in midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. Couple of changes for Manchester City. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Phil Foden plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And in attack, the man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
So eagerly awaited the Manchester derby, and away we go. He's aimed it in towards the front post. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Another turnover in play here with that interception. It's with De Bruyne. Now Wilson. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. Bernardo Silva. That looks a good advantage from the referee. On the attack here. In with a chance. Pushed back out into play. It's a terrible moment for them. The title was in their hands. Are they letting it slip, Alan?
Disastrous, but we'll all be looking now to see how they react. Have they got the bottle, the metal to turn this around? Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Fred. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Aim for those in the middle. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. It's with De Bruyne. Well, I wonder how the home team are going to play this, Alan, because the risk is, if they go for the win and actually end up losing, of course the visitors will go above them in the table. And at this stage of the season, with points mattering so much at the top of the table, it's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Maybe we'll see a more cagey approach because of that. The last thing they want to do today is see the visitors leapfrog them. So, you know, they might just go for a draw. We'll see.
Jadon Sancho. Fernandes. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. What to finish here! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Well, his league form has been outstanding, and it's not just the goals, and there've been plenty of them, it's the movement off the ball.
And he could get away here. Now the keeper's done well to keep that one out. David Silva's been the centre of attention for the journalists in the build-up to this game. He has said, Alan, that he's going to pack the game in, that this will be his last season.
I must admit, it came as a surprise to me, and a lot of these supporters, they felt he was going to be around for the foreseeable future, but it's not to be, and they've got to find a replacement for him.
The build-up is patient. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. This could be it. Martial! That goal is a very special one for this football club. It should make them champions.
Well, they've scored goals of this quality all season, but this one might be just that little bit more important. Well, in the transition, they were so clinical. Great speed on the counter. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 9, Anthony Martial.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left.
Surely up for grabs here. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Fred. Trying to find an opportunity. Bruno Fernandes! Tremendous reactions from the goalkeeper.
Well, this is why you pay top dollar for the top goalkeepers. Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Fred. Shaw. We can go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Liverpool game.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 33 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, the crowd know what we brought you the news of that goal elsewhere. It's bad news for everybody here. And there's still time to go, of course, but as it stands, they're no longer clinching that title.
Yeah, it's hard for the players to keep their enthusiasm, but they've got to do that, because they'll be kicking themselves if they don't get a win, which would be good enough at the end of this match.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. And now Bernardo Silva. That's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Shaw. Well-timed, dangerous position. A chance to break away now on the counter. Joao Cancelo. Now he wants to take them on. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. Guiding the pass through. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Fred. Pogba. Well, that's a bad ball. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. They could go in front here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty... Well, they've got 45 minutes left, Alan, haven't they? 45 minutes in which to try and turn this around. As it stands, they won't be champions.
No, well, they haven't quite been good enough, have they, so far? Certainly not played how they have for most of this season.
So eagerly awaited the Manchester derby, and away we go. On the attack here. In with a chance. Pushed back out into play. That's a terrible moment for them. The title was in their hands. Are they letting it slip, Alan?
Disastrous, but we'll all be looking.
What to finish here. Poor shot, really, in the circumstances. This could be it. Martial! That goal is a... Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Here's Sterling. Now Laporte. Sterling. Chance to get the ball in the box. Definitely a throw in there. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Guiding it through. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team need.
It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Good save. Corner played in. Proper defending, under some pressure.
So much action at both ends. So much good, inventive play. Some cute little passes to give both sets of strikers good chances.
Manchester United have won the ball back here. Pogba trying to put his teammate in. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Here's Wilson. Substitute is ready for Man City. And it's out of play. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Here's Laporte. Sterling. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Liverpool away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Fernandes. You can feel the disappointment around the ground with little time left on this final day of the season. At the moment, they won't be champions.
No, it always looked a bit of a stretch coming into this game. That seems to be how it's panning out.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match in the Champions League. And I think it's a one-goal game here either way.
Bruno Fernandes. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming up, and he's flagged offside.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Number 19,
It's going to be his throw here. Saw that coming and intercepted. We can go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Liverpool game.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 70 minutes played, 2-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Well, this is where the space is at the moment, on the flanks. To take the lead. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Now Laporte. He's got some room out here in the wide position. He's aimed for the far post here. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Aim for those in the middle. Safety first there.
The Stretford end in full voice here, really pushing the team on in these last minutes of this match to get the winner.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now Anthony Martial. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Alan McInally. Ali is the reporter out on the road today. He's at the Emirates Stadium. Alan, a goal to tell us about.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 79 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And he bangs it away. Another turnover in play here with that interception. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester United go up against Liverpool, and it's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in previous games.
More rebuke than anything else from the referee. He's just trying to talk the player into being a bit calmer, I think. He's been a bit rash, hasn't he?
He has, but I like to see that kind of reffing. He's just giving him a chat.
This stellar fixture has had a stellar moment right at the end.
Well, he's going to be